While breaking update coming in of the first phase of the Israel-Hamas hostage deal that has now concluded, with the ongoing negotiations taking place for the next phase in Qatar. Now, when it comes to the mediators who are working to secure further exchanges, but details of the second phase, however, still remains unclear. The talks come amid the continued tensions, with both sides now weighing their next moves in the conflict. As far as Israel, Hamas seems to be discussing further exchanges as far as this deal is now taking place in Qatar. The first phase, however, when it comes to the exchange of hostages that was reported, Rishabh, somehow went on as far as when it comes to without any incident being reported. Now talks and negotiations are on for the next phase.
Well, definitely, Hamas has handed over the bodies of the 4 hostages and Israel has released prisoners under the ceasefire deal. The first ceasefire phase has been completed successfully. There have been a bit of ifs and buts in between. There was a time when, Israel said that, Hamas is not adhering to the ceasefire norms, and a similar counterclaim came from Hamas as well. But then things fell in line. Now that first phase is over, the second phase will begin, and the negotiations for the second phase has begun in Doha, where the political office of Hamas is. So both Hamas leaders and representatives from Israel will sit in Doha along with mediators from US and Qatar, and things will be taken forward from here, and God willingly things will get better. And if the second phase begins, one can look at a long-term ceasefire between Hamas and Israel.
All right. So the details of the second phase negotiations, however, remain unclear as the talks are coming at a time when there are continued tensions with both sides who are now weighing in when it comes to their next move in the conflict. Rishabh, thank you very much for joining in. Let's move on and get you more international updates.